Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? It's Friday. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. I am so happy it's Friday. I'm sure you are too. I am Nicole with Birdie Looks and welcome. I just wanted to pop on here tonight to do an unboxing of a box that I just got today, which I don't normally unbox something that I just got the same day. I usually don't have time, but tonight it just worked out. I have 30 minutes before I have to go into the next round of taking care of kids. And I do have two little ones and a full time job, and done with work for the day. The kids are occupied for a few minutes. So I just wanted to come on here and let you know about a new box I just received today. It is from Lavender with Prettibone, or by Prettibone. Prettibone, for those of you who don't know, are a concierge service. They share my closet. And I love Danny and her team. They also started a second company dedicated to her grandmother, and it's called Lavender. And Lavender is a great site that she created that has costs of goods somewhere between $15 to $20 a piece, mostly new with tags and new without tags. Excuse my poor throat. I have seasonal allergies. So I'm struggling through. But anyway, there's a lot of new with tags, new without tags. She gets palette after palette after palette, and she just sticks it up on her website for us. And we're able to go and purchase. And if you're also one of her clients for sharing the closet, then with Prettibone, then on Lavender, you get 10% off your orders. So that's been really nice. So this box, all I did was unseal the top. I didn't do anything else. This is a invoice. I won't flip it around like I've done before accidentally and show you my address. However, Lavender by Prettibone, they are in Rancho Cucamonga, California, so Southern California. I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This box came very fast, so it was great. Very easy to order, super happy. It's called a pre-packed blemished box. Now, right now, they're out of them on their website, but does that mean they're not going to have any more? Certainly not, because what they're doing is they're taking all the items from their pallets that have small flaws, and they're packaging up into 15 by 15 by 15 size boxes and selling them for $50 a pop. So I would say that's a good deal, especially because the product that she purchases are very, very nice brands, mostly new and new without tag. So I'm excited to see what I got. Plus, she does have a money back guarantee, which I think is pretty unique. And that goes for her concierge service as well as for Lavender clothes. So if you're not happy, she gives your money back. So there's really no risk. There's a lot of reward to be had. And Danny is wonderful to work with. So thank you, Danny. So anyway, I also got 10% off because I'm a member of Prettibone. So this box was only $45 with free shipping. I mean, come on, for real. How do you beat that? And they don't promise any certain amount of items. I am looking at the 15 by 15 by 15 box, and I'll show you real quick. My office is messy. You're just going to see it. So I'm a mom of two with a full-time job. Don't judge me too hard. You see inventory, thread up boxes, shipping stations, and there's the box. We're having a huge hailstorm outside, by the way. All right, so in this box, it has nicely packed with some beautiful lavender tissue on top. And you can tell that this is a 15 by 15 by 15 size box. And it's filled up, I'd say, to about maybe three inches from the top. So that means that I really got 15 by 15 by like 12 worth of clothes, which is still a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to dig in and just see what we got and try it out. So yes, it's not my first time using Lavender. My first time, you can go back and see my other video, is my first box. So last time was my first time. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That box was all stuff I handpicked, and it was awesome. I still don't have all of it listed. There's a pair of pants back there that are Vince. They're gorgeous, but they're wrinkly. I don't have time to steam them, but as soon as I do, they'll get photographed. And I also have a pile on the floor that I'm not going to show you. that has beautiful clothes in it that need to be posted. So anyway, let's go on with the video. So I'm going to take off the tissue, ASMR, just for all y'all that need that. There we go. And we're going to dive in and see what's going on. All right, so the first thing I see on top is a black dress. And it's called Marina. And let's see if I can help you see the tag better. Marina. And it's a size 14. And it's a beautiful collared top. Sorry, let's see what I can do about the lighting. I was on top of a lint roller. It's never that good in here because I have to film mostly at night because I have kids. So I don't always get natural light to film with. And my ring light died a terrible death. So I've got box lights and overhead lights. So just bear with me. I know you still love me. All right, anyway, so here we are. We are going to look at the top. So the top is kind of crisscross. It's got a zipper in the back. It has an eye and hook enclosure. Let me see what the problem is. So the zipper works. That was the first thing I was wondering. This thing retailed for $169 at the Nordstrom Rack, which means it could have been more, and was going for about $50. I'm just trying to see what's wrong with it. Oh, it's actually a jumpsuit. It's not a dress. That's even better. Okay. It's just dirty on the bottom. So basically, all that's wrong with it is that there's a little bit of fraying in the seam at the bottom, and it's a little bit dirty, probably from retail exposure. So that's really the only reason that they didn't take this one and keep it. Wow. Because there's nothing else wrong with this thing. So all I have to do is run my cleaning cloth over the seams just to get all the dust and dirt off. And then I'm going to take my lint roller, my Wonder Lint. It's not a lint roller, it's a sweater shaver. And I'll just go lightly over those seams and get them to be unfuzzy. And voila, I've got a super, super nice, really expensive jumper or jumpsuit that's not a lot of flaw. I was expecting something worse from my first piece. So let's keep going and see what else we have. All right, this next one is also Marina. It is a size 4. I'm going to check the zipper. I don't think it's the zipper, but you never know. Eye and hook enclosure. It's a little midi professional dress, the cute sleeveless one with a pretty little bow on the side. Oh, yep, I see it. All right, so the only thing wrong with it is this pull. So I'll take this off gently, and then I'll disclose that there's a little pull right in the front that's very unnoticeable. Yeah, I don't know how much this originally retailed for, but it was a last chance item at Nordy's. So, I don't know. But that's not a huge deal. It's a cute dress, and honestly, it's such a small pull that if you take that little extra piece of thread off and you just disclose it and take pictures, you're going to be golden. I mean, people buy slightly imperfect stuff all the time because you get a great price, especially if it's not a big deal. All right, so the next one is red. I'm glad I'm getting dresses. I was actually just telling myself I really wanted more dresses in my closet, so this is a real treat to get something I was thinking I wanted to source. I'm looking at it, and I'll show you what it looks like. Really, really cute little dress, long sleeve. It's like a skater skirt, open back. There's a very cute skirt on it. The only problem is that there's no brand tag, so maybe that's what's wrong with it, is that there's no brand. That can make life interesting. So there's a little bit of dust inside, not much. But really, truly, there's somebody cut out the tags. Yeah, So this is a mystery dress. And I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to figure out, with all the red dresses in the world, what this dress is. Because even the inside fabric tag, it doesn't say. So it doesn't even, it says a size 4, I think. So that's the only thing the tag says. So at least I don't have to guess on the size. Size 4, 100% polyester, made in India. But all the tags have been taken out. And I really couldn't tell you, even if I wanted to, what this is. But it is really cute. So I'll still sell it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to figure out what in the world it is as far as brand, but it's very cute. Next one is a white pair of jeans, so I can already guess what's wrong with these. I'm sure they have some dirty stuff going on. So these are Liverpool. They are the skinny ankle, size 10-30. And they are very cute. I love selling white jeans. They're just really dusty. But as far as what's wrong with them, I would say they're just dusty. Of course, they're new without tag. But really, oh, it's very cute. Love the feel the love inside on the pocket. I don't see anything majorly wrong with them and no major stains. Like, I would just say that these need to be washed. I can wash them. Okay, next piece. This is hot pink. Used to be one of my favorite colors in the 80s when, I was a kid and I would wear hot pink all the time. I am an 80s baby. This is Lush, size small. And it's a cute little button-up cap sleeve blouse. That's really pretty. Oh, and it kind of crisscrosses in the front. There's like a little swoop. I'm looking for what's wrong. And I have no idea. It's new without tag. The little toggle is still there from the tag. I honestly don't know. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. There's no stains. I don't see any cuts or tears. No, I don't see anything. I don't know why this piece was considered flawed. It looks perfectly fine to me, and it's cute. So that's great. The next one, oh, I see what's wrong. Deodorant. But it's okay. If you take the fabric of the item that has the deodorant and rub it against its own fabric, it normally comes out. So I won't do that here on video for too long because that's just silly to waste your time. But it is already starting to come out, so remember that trick. Oh, it is a lot of deodorant. But the other trick too is, this is a Topshop. It's not worth a lot. And the tag, it's a size 8. It was last chance. You don't want to leave this on it. So I'm going to take the tag off and just wash it. It's just a little bandeau. And that light's driving me nuts. So let me just try to turn it off and see if that works. Okay, that's actually a lot better. I'm sorry about that. So bandeau with deodorant. We can wash it. It's cool. I'm fine. I do laundry all the time, just like all y'all moms. All right, let's see what's up with this thing. This is Topshop with tag. Originally was $35, was going for about 11 or 12. This thing is a size 8. And I say thing because it's a thing. So I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't get it. All right, so it's got like one half. It's like a bodysuit. See the snaps at the crotch. It's got this little V-neck thing going. And it's got like one side that's pointed. and another side that's just tied in a knot. I have no clue what this is. Really, really have no idea. I think what I'll have to do is look up the style number because I do have all the tags. And yeah, I've got style numbers. So what I'll do is I'll look it up, try to figure out how this thing is supposed to look, and then I will decide whether or not to sell it or just donate it. Because sometimes things are not worth your time. All right, this is J. Crew. The tag is not tacked down. I can easily retack this. I've got my sewing kit right here. It's very easy. So that's that. It's a size extra, extra small, which doesn't sell well because it's so minuscule, but sometimes it does. It has this really cute, it's a little light sleeveless top with a lot of embellishment. Now let's see what was wrong with it exactly, other than the tag not being tacked. It's got its buttons, it has all its gems, and it has 0 stains. So there's really nothing wrong with it except for a loose tag, and it's new without tags. J. Crew's going out of business, and if anybody really likes them, there's a lot of great J. Crew resold, so people won't have to miss their J. Crew for long. The next one is a scarf. Ooh, I don't like sewing scarves simply because what the heck do you do with it? This has no tag. It has no tag. It has, oh, look at me. I'm a babushka. I'm so cute. Or I'm Mary. This looks like Mary. So yeah, I could be very holy in this. I don't think it goes with anything in the box. But here's the thing. So it's essentially like they found a random scarf and threw it in my box. What I will do with this random scarf is save it. When I get an order from a customer that is really, really nice, like maybe a full price sale on a Vince pair of pants, for example, let's say they pay me $75 for those pants. And I'm so happy because I just sold a pair of pants I bought for $15 for 75 bucks. I can take this beautiful scarf and I can wrap it in it really pretty before I put it into the plastic and into a box to ship out. So it's just a little added extra. So that's how I use scarves because I'm not much for buying and selling them. I've tried it. All right, this next one is a really pretty pink something. I think I see a stain. It's okay, I can get that out. This is gorgeous. All right, so this is a dress. And it has, you see the stain right in the front, the flutter sleeves, it has a tie in the back, and it's definitely long. Ooh, this thing has some bad damage. It has a hole, and it's got like grease on it. So that's sad because it's such a pretty dress. I can disclose that. I can easily get out a stain like this. That's not a problem. That's a Tide stick. Does it have a brand? It's so funny when things don't have a brand. Oh, it's Topshop. So listen, this is not worth my time to put a lot of energy into. I will get the stain out of the top. I will leave the bottom as is. And it was last chance, so it went through a lot of retail stress. And I will just disclose that there's that damage and let somebody choose to buy it that way because I can't fix that. Like, I would have to be a seamstress and totally cut off the bottom of the skirt, rehem it, and maybe there is a seamstress out there that can do that, but it's not me. This is very pretty. What are you? You know how it is. It's always a mystery. All right, so bikini top with really cute crochet tie and like a faux shell at the top. This is Isabella Rose, and it's very small. It's a small. So Isabella Rose, and it's a gorgeous little itty bitty thing. Now what's wrong with this itty bitty thing? Oh, it's just loose. All right, so because the tie is not sewn right here, they call that flawed. I can sew that very easily, just a tack. All right, so not a big deal. And swimsuits are basically completely flying out of my closet. I have hardly any left. And Jomar, where I normally get my swimsuits, is not selling any packs that I want right now. So I'm just waiting for them to replenish, maybe if they do. This is Zach, and it's a size 4. Zach Posen, which is a great brand. This was a $395 dress. And look how pretty, excuse my language, or my coughing or my hacking. This is a gorgeous green. And it looks like a professional bodycon dress. It has the lines, and it's a pencil skirt. It zips all the way from the top to the bottom, which I've never seen before. Usually it's just a half zip, but the zipper ends down here at the hem. The zipper seems intact. Let's see. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I don't see anything wrong with this dress. So, oh, one little tiny stain. There it is. That's so small. So a $400 Zach Posen dress that I just need to get one stain out of with, ta-da-da, my favorite friend, the Tide Stick. This little buddy, they save so many clothes all day long. All right. The next one's a white dress, strapless, midi, half zipper. I like that the zipper is like a real pewter metal, and there is a stain down here. I already saw it. So there's some staining around the bottom of the zipper, and there's some staining just right there. That's a Tide Stick too. What is this dress? I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, it's a nice dress. This is Alice and Olivia, and it has the last chance tag on it. But wow, size 2. This is beautiful, especially for a wedding, especially for a backyard wedding like the ones that we're all having nowadays. There is a lot of dirt, stains and whatnot. That dress is gorgeous. It might be worth it to me to get it dry cleaned professionally because there's a ton of dirt retail wear on the bottom. I don't know how much it would cost to dry clean that, so I will ask my dry cleaner, but it could totally be worth it because I'm not keeping the last chance tag on it. And if it was nice and clean, it could be a great dress. Either that or I just sell it as is, and I disclose the situation. Oh, this sweater is very obvious what's wrong. Wow. All right, so this is brand new with tags Ted Baker, which I'm not mad about. It is a size 0. He's a vanity size. I don't really remember exactly what that means, but it has this cute little cow, and it says a touch of cashmere. It was originally $259, and it has tons and tons of embellishments on it. It's a woven cashmere sweater with lots and lots of embellishment. And from first glance, I do see one gemstone missing on one side, and I don't see any gemstones missing on the other side. So here's my game plan, and tons of pilling. Like, this is the pilling queen. You can't tell because my lighting is horrific. All right, but anyway, I'm going to remove the one little empty shell, and no one will ever know because there's a lot of spacing in the gemstone design. I will also make sure to sweater shave, and then that's pretty much like a new with tags Ted Baker cashmere sweater. So that beauty right there, that's one that I will wait to sell in the winter. It doesn't mean I won't post it now, but if somebody comes at me with a ridiculously low offer, I'm not taking it. So I'll just protect it a little bit more. So how do you think this box is going so far? I have to tell you that for $45 free shipping, this box is insanely good. I want a lot more of these boxes. And I'm probably going to send Danny a message and be like, hey, so got any more of those Flawed boxes? Because I'm hankering for some, because this is some great stuff. This is a good point of price for resale with designer clothes. So amazing. This is another white dress. This is tailored by Rebecca Taylor, and it's a size 10. Nice that it's a bigger size. It's another beautiful backyard wedding dress, and it's linen, and it has gorgeous lace at the bottom and as a hidden zipper. All right, it has stains, only a few little grease stains here and there, but this is 100% linen. Actually, one stain. That's it. So I have the most gorgeous Rebecca Taylor dress with one stain. It was $148 at the rack, which means it was probably more originally. And it's very beautiful. So I'm happy because I'm getting a bunch of backyard wedding dresses. In general, I'm so happy I'm getting dresses, guys, because my closet right now barely has any dresses left. So this is good, especially because that's what's really flying off the racks, the online racks right now for me. So I'm very happy with this. This box is so cool. And this is Eliza J. I do love her. All depends on the style. So this one was originally $158. It was a clearance out to a cent. And let's see, it looks like a maxi dress. It's a size 2. These colors are stunning. So it's a little cap sleeve crossover front. It is missing its tie, but who cares? It feels like it has pockets, but it doesn't. And it's just a long, fluttery maxi dress. Here's the back. All right, so it's missing a tie. And I'm almost wondering if it's a high-low, actually. The bottom is high-low. That's all that's wrong with this, is that it's missing a tie, which no one cares about. That's why this was sold. You guys, Danny and her team are being very, very generous with these boxes, because I will tell you, I have purchased many boxes. And one in particular, I won't say where it was from, that I got, I had to put so much work into the items I got, and they were not new without tag, and they were like pre-loved, and they were more expensive per piece than this by far. So this is a very generous box of Flawed items. These are such fair flaws. These are, beautiful. And what's interesting is Danny did like a little what is it called? Like, she took a poll of everybody before she did these boxes, these blemished boxes, and said, hey guys, should we do blemished boxes? Because we're not sure what to do with the items that we pull out of the palette that we can't sell to you on Lavender. And most people were like, no, because they just, for whatever reason, they felt like no. And I put yes, because I was like, of course, like, I'll take your scraps, please. And she assured everybody, she said, hey, listen, I got a lot of backlash from even asking this, but I want you to know that me and my team will take care of you. We're not going to send you complete crap. And if you hate your box, we'll give your money back. So it's awesome that she does stuff like this, because this is just really awesome. Like, these are beautiful pieces. I will make my money back already on the things I've pulled out, and there's still more over and over and over. This is a lot of stuff, you guys, that came in this box. A lot of good stuff. This isn't junk. So thank you, Danny, again. You guys are the best. Next one is another Alice and Olivia. Like, come on, guys. Another one. I'm spoiled. This is amazing. And this one is a size 12. It's my size. I want it. I've got to sell it, Nicole. You've got to sell it. All right, so it was $295. And let me try to figure out what it is. is it a dress? It's a really cute dress. So it's got straps, it's got a V-neck, it's got a tie off to the side, it's that pretty kind of peplum, blousey material, easy breezy with a zipper in the back. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it has the real tag on it. MSRP $295, the actual tag. And it's a really good size, a size 12. It's just a cute little mini dress. So that's amazing. The straps look like they're fine. There's so many straps, I can't really tell what's happening. I think actually that might be the concern. I think one little strap is missing. So, but that's not a problem because you can still wear it with these straps. This was just an extra one, and there was supposed to be an extra one on this side, but there's nothing else wrong with this piece. So, okay, that's a great dress. Oh my God, there's something really big in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you very well at all. It's a very, very heavy dress. I think it's a huge size. So just bear with me. Oh my goodness. It's Marsoni by Colors and it's a size 18. It is a very beautiful, like mother of the bride dress. 3/4 length sleeve, V-neck. It has lined cups. Shoot, it's got the Nordstrom do not remove this tag. It has the original tags and extra beads. And it retailed for, it does not tell me, but it's Marsoni. Okay, well, it's extremely long. So you guys, this is definitely a mother of the bride dress. I was a wedding consultant. I own my own business doing wedding consulting for how many years? 8 years. Now, what's wrong with this dress? I couldn't even begin to tell you. If I had to guess, maybe there's a few beads missing, but there's so many beads, I will never be able to tell you. It's clean. It doesn't look ripped. It has a few little loose threads. I think that that's going to be fun to sell to somebody who actually needs it because I'll give them a great price, and I'm sure it was a few $100 at least. So I'm excited about that. It's a heavy dress. This next pretty one is a skater type dress, kind of, but it's what the heck is this? Harlan, which is a great brand, size large actually, which is a great size. Can you guys see it? That's a hard tag to see. It is new with some tags. It has a squared off neck, sleeveless. It has the side ruching, the zipper in the back, and it feels like wool, a wool blend. It's a little dirty, dusty. It has a really cool asymmetrical hem. I'm trying to see what the heck's wrong with it. It has an eye and hook enclosure, the zipper. It's just got like dirt on it. Like it basically needs to be like lint rolled. But this is a gorgeous dress. It doesn't tell me the price, like any kind of pricing, so I have no idea. It says it's 100% polyester lining and polyester on the outside. Harlan's a great brand though, and it's a beautiful dress. I just honestly don't know what's wrong with it. Nothing seems to be wrong with it. So that's another great piece. I can't find a single thing that's not right. This next one is Topshop, and it's a size 12, no, size 8. It's a really cute, like, this light is starting to drive me nuts. It's washing everything out. 1 second. There we go, guys. Okay, sorry. Topshop. Oh, it's still washing everything out. Topshop. I give up. It's like a little tie at the waist, polyester Maxi Dress with long sleeves. Oh, it has a pretty good hole in the back. Hello. That is a big hole, but I can mend it, believe it or not. That's fine. That's it. It's Topshop, so it's not really worth my time, but because I bought it, if I have time to fix it, I'll do it. Okay, next one. Pair of tracker pants. I think those are men's. Size 829, and they're white. Let me see if the zipper's open because it doesn't work or if it's just open. A zipper being replaced is not necessarily my idea of a minor flaw. No, the zipper works just fine. We have nothing to worry about. And the button. All right, so I can't tell what's wrong with them. They have raw hems, but I think that's on purpose. I could totally be wrong. It's unfinished hems. Actually, I don't think this is on purpose. They're just unfinished hems. I really don't know. I'm not sure what to think about this pair. As far as the unfinished hems, I mean, that's really in right now, so whatever. I'll just be like, it's part of the style when I list it. No, I'll disclose if I find out from the style number that it's not part of the look, then I'll let them know and whatever. Once again, if somebody is a seamstress, they can easily do a hem. All right, this is a beautiful dress. I love this line of dresses. Dress the Population. It's a size small. It had a tag. I already know what's wrong because the front is ripped open. All right, so here's the problem. The front, I think, must have been like tacked right here, and that's fine. I can tack that and then just take some of these loose threads off because it's not really a hole and it's not really damage. Either that or it's actually supposed to be sewn all the way. But when I look at the style number, I'll be able to tell what happened. It's either completely ripped or it's just not put together correctly anymore. But it's a very pretty asymmetrical, like cha-cha-cha dress. Spaghetti straps. It's so cute. I do actually have a really, really good seamstress that I know of that I've used in the past that I could take any of these items to, and I could just tell her like, hey, how much to do this, this, and this. None of these things so far are actually that big of a deal, so I can see if the cost of her repairs are worth it. There's one more item in the box. We'll count what we got at the end. All right, this is Nordstrom's Signature, size 10. And it's a really cute little pair of shorts. Other than me just wiping my makeup onto it, which I'm lucky didn't really happen, these are linen blend. The zipper works. There's a hook and there's a button. There's nothing wrong with these. All right, guys, so let's count how many pieces I got, and at the end we'll do the math on my cost of goods. I've got one pair of little white shorts. I've got one cha-cha-cha wet red dress, one pair of unfinished hem tracker pants, one absolutely stunning tailored by Rebecca Taylor, size 10 lace hem, backyard wedding dress as I'm going to call it. So let me actually count because I'm not counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the Ted Baker sweater with all the gems. 6 is the strapless dress, white dress. 7 is the green bodycon. 8 is the Topshop long sweater type dress. 9 is whatever this was, the really cute asymmetrical thing. 10, bikini top. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. All right, guys, 22 pieces for $45. You can't really do that anywhere but the thrift, or the bins. So we're going to take 45 divided by 22. So, ladies and gentlemen, my cost of goods is $2.05 per unit. Wow. I mean, that's amazing. And you know that most of the brands in here, aside from the Top Shop, are premium brands, are designer brands. So, do I recommend Prettibone's Flawed box? Amen. Yes, I do. Go buy it and buy it fast. Now, she doesn't have more right now. I just checked like an hour ago. However, I am going to message her and just ask nicely, hey, do you think you're going to have more of those coming up? Because I love them. And next time she has them, I'm just going to grab a couple because they're so cheap. So thank you again, Danny and team. You guys work so hard to, bring us all great clothes at an amazing price. Again, guys, it's called Prettibone or Lavender by Prettibone. And Prettibone is Prettibone. Lavender is spelled like the color lavender. Go on the website, check it out. She always has new stuff every single day. You can order things piece by piece. She even has a box right now that you can order that's full of like mid-range brands. Good stuff though, new with tag and new without tag, and a great price point. That's not kind of my thing, so I'm not going to do it, but if it is yours and you're looking for some good inventory, that is definitely a spot to look. And then also too, if you're sick of sharing your closet and you wonder why you're not making a lot of sales, it could be because you don't have enough time to share your closet and you need some help. So definitely look at hiring Prettibone. You will most certainly be the happiest person alive, never to share your closet again. And I appreciate their services. It has made my sales shoot through the roof since I started using them a few months ago. It has allowed me to have my reselling part-time business slowly creep into becoming more of a full-time business. So thanks again, guys. If you like reseller content and you enjoyed this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you want to subscribe, I would be so grateful. Every single one of you I appreciate so much. Never did I think I would have a YouTube channel. Never did I think I would have more than like 5 people subscribe, so thank you. And also, if you want to hit the bell, you'll be notified every time I make new content. And as many of my friends in the resale business will tell you, I'm kind of the girl that buys a lot of boxes. So if you want to see what's in the newest boxes, follow me, because I typically am the one that takes the hit for you financially so that you can see it first before you try it yourself. That should just be my slogan. I hear my 4.5-year-old downstairs, and you probably do too, and he needs me. His name is Pierce. So I'm going to go and take care of him. And also I see his sister on the baby monitor. I'm a true mom, guys. And she's starting to wake up. So am I happy with the box? Thrilled. Would I buy it again? Over and over and over. I'm so extremely excited to go ahead and get this stuff rolling. Oh my God. It's as good as I thought, if not better. So, and you know what? We didn't count that big blue dress that's on the floor. So my cost of good is less than $2 per item. What about them apples? I mean, hello, that's nuts. That means 23 pieces for $45, all designer. And only a few of them are like Top Shop, which I wouldn't consider designer. And I'd say at the most, like, I'm going to have to put a little bit of money into my seamstress fixing a few things and a few stains, and that's it. So, and maybe that one dress needs to be dry cleaned. But hey, guys, it was great. Thank you so much for being with me tonight on a Friday night. I know that you have other things to do, so I appreciate you being here, and I'm really looking forward to next time. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.